As you can tell, we are at Magic Kingdom, and if we do not have dining reservations, we always start our day on Main Street with Starbucks. So we're gonna enjoy some Starbucks here real quick. We got a band going on. All right, guys, the high school band. What did I get here? I gotta take spinach egg wrap. Not my favorite, but it's the healthiest thing I'm gonna be able to grab here. Magic Kingdom, start my day. Amy, what'd you get?
Cheese Danish.
I asked her how she has her mouth full. What do you have there?
A dragon refresher.
A dragon refresher. And then Bonna's with us today, and she also was like me, and we both got wraps. We had some issues with our reservations today. We were online last night for a couple, not online, we were on the phone over a couple hours last night. Had no luck getting that resolved. So we came to guest relations, driving 90 minutes, not sure if we were gonna be able to get in or not. My daughter's reservation we had issues with, and then Bonna incidentally made reservations for Epcot. So fortunately, we had a very nice guest relations cast member, and she accommodated our request and need to get into the park today. So we're in here. We weren't sure if we were going to make it, but we're here. So we're looking forward to our day. Park's open until 11 o'clock. It is just a little after 9 a.m. So we plan on having a fun full day here at Magic Kingdom. Emily has friends in town here for spring break from Indiana. So we're going to catch up with one of Emily's best friends. Back to the wrap.
We got in today.
That's what Speed knows.
So luckily we got in today because we got a nice lady and we had to come up with a little story.
There was no story, guys. It was the truth, 100% the truth. We were able to get in the park because she was a very pleasant guest relations cast member. No fibs were made. Maybe an exaggeration because Bonna's that was the honest truth. This is Bonna's job when she comes with us. She's the picture taker for all other families here in the Disney World parks. Aren't you?
Huh?
You're the picture taker for all Disney parks when you're here, right? You're the volunteer. All right, Emily, what you doing?
What?
What are you doing? Let's go. All right, guys, we are starting in Tomorrowland. I have no idea what the wait times are. Have not bothered to check. We have such a long day here. Don't really care today. We're just going to enjoy it. My daughter starts college here in a few months. It'll be one of my last opportunities to just spend some private time with her. She's got a serious boyfriend. They're going to college together. University of Missouri, Kansas City. So anyway, we're gonna make the most of our day, just enjoy it. Park's open till 11 o'clock tonight. We got here right as it opened. All right, guys, so we're pulled over here on the side. Bonna went to go take a picture, something. I think we're gonna start off Space Mountain, of course. I guess, hey, why don't you check the wait times? Check the wait times. Between Emily FaceTiming Jacob all day, and I'm doing my thing here, using my phone. I have two other phones in my bag as backups, but I'm not getting those out right now. So pretty much all day today, we'll have no idea what the wait times are. So we're just gonna play by ear and just have some fun today. It's gonna be like one of the few times that we just don't have a plan, at least a semi-plan. We like to be a little spontaneous when we come. I like to have an idea of try to route our day so we can make the most of our most efficient use of our time in each Disney park. But today we're just going to do the opposite of what I normally do. So all the parks sold out, completely full. It's that way. I think Epcot from this time till like April 9th. Pretty much all the parks are booked except for Epcot. And then later in April, there's some Magic Kingdom days available. But it is crazy busy. Alright, off to Space Mountain we go. Guys, it's going to be a scorcher today. Just got off Space Mountain. There's a little over 70-minute wait. My baby girl. Don't know what we're doing next. I think we're going to stay here in Tomorrowland. Maybe hit Carousel Progress or Buzz or Monsters Inc. We are headed to Fantasyland, meeting up with Emily's friend. Guys, let's try that again. I'm having problems with my gimbal. We're heading to Fantasyland, meeting up with Emily's friend Avery. About to journey under the sea with Little Mermaid. 35 minutes. Pirates of the Caribbean, and we have lunch reservations at Liberty Tree Tavern, my favorite dining restaurant here at Magic Kingdom. If you guys haven't been to Liberty Tree Tavern, it's oh, was that us? Oh, okay. Oh, I do this again. If you guys haven't been to Liberty Tree Tavern, check it out. It's all you care to eat, kind of like Thanksgiving style food. So there we go. All right, thank you.
Here you go. We'll be with you guys shortly.
Salad, butter wrap.
All right.
Rolls and drinks.
Sounds good. All right, guys. I'm gonna give you a little bit of a peek without getting too many people here in the video, but it's inside. If you haven't been in here, it's a 18th century themed restaurant. Has has presidents' portraits along the walls throughout the restaurant. Everyone's dressed in 1700s colonial style clothing. So anyway, we're starting off with drinks. We have salad and rolls coming soon. For you guys interested in some adult beverages, here we have a list of beer and hard cider and cocktails. Look at this nice crisp salad and vinaigrettes on here. Any idea? Italian. Was Italian dressing around in the colonial days of. All right, guys, we finished our salad. Salad was yummy. It was a house-made sort of a sweet vinaigrette. And now we have lunch, dinner came out. We have green beans, mashed potatoes, mac and cheese, some sort of chutney, I believe, and turkey, pork, stuffing in the middle, and roast on the other end. So, and some gravy over here. So, yeah, stuffing in the middle. So, bon appetit! All right, guys, we got the ooey gooey. What is it? Ooey gooey. Ooey gooey toffee hot cake. Wait.
Ooey gooey toffee cake.
Ooey gooey toffee cake. Ooey gooey toffee cake, and it's obviously topped with ice cream. Got some yummy chocolate chips and chocolate sauce.
Some toffee.
And the toffee cake on the bottom. Right there, toffee. Oh yeah, drizzled. Maybe it's drizzled caramel or toffee. Either caramel or toffee there on top. All right, guys, let's dig in. Look at that inside there, guys. Yummy. Forgot to mention Liberty Tree Tavern. Always one of our favorite places to eat throughout Walt Disney World. Didn't disappoint again today.
Interrupted our tour. Please remain seated in your due berth. We will proceed.
No, literally, this is my least favorite part.
We have been unavoidably detained by Frankie's spirits.
This is what happens when a ride breaks down. I have nothing to do but childish boo sounds.
In just a moment.
Oh, that's right. All right, guys, we're about ready to jump on Monsters, Inc., one of my favorites here in Tomorrowland. I don't think Bonna's ever done it. This will be our first for Bonna. 15 minutes. All the other attractions here are still 45 minutes to an hour and a half. So 15 minutes is pretty delightful. Better yet, we have air conditioning.
Progress.
All right, Emily rolled her eyes when I wanted to come in here, but the Carousel Progress is a must for me every single time I come to Magic Kingdom. I can't help it. Can't promise you I'll stay awake for the whole thing, but it's nostalgic. It's just the best way to describe it.
Very romantic for taking Mother out for Valentine's dinner this year.
Well, you know what kind of sport I am.
I only hope I have an evening as well.
A long way, though, since the turn of the century, over 20-some-odd years ago. You know that pilot fella, Charles Lindbergh? He's about to fly a single-wing airplane all the way across the Atlantic. He's never going to make it. And sports stadiums are springing up all over. And boy, nobody hits that old horse hide like that new fella Babe Ruth. Jazz music. There goes Schwartz in his Hupmobile. He sure loves that horn. You know, in my new Essex, I've got an electric starter. Now I don't have to crank. We can travel from New York to Los Angeles by train in only 3 days. And we've got a house full of new electrical servants. Mr. Edison sure added life to our home. Well, then, you blow a fuse. Correct. That's the third one this week. I buy fuses by the case. And I've blown the whole neighborhood.
Shining at the end of every day. There's a great big beautiful tomorrow. Just a dream away.
Well, it's another Halloween here in the fabulous 40s. Everything is better than ever now. And we've got some amazing new wonders around the house to prove it. For instance, our refrigerator holds more food and ice cubes. And thanks to our automatic dishwasher, I don't have to dry the dishes anymore after supper. Gives Rover and me more time to enjoy our evening stroll together. Later, boy. Oh, and here's something else that's new. I just heard a new term today on the radio. Fella says we've got something now called the rat race. Did you?
Beautiful tomorrow.
And tomorrow. Sit back, relax.
Look how fast we're going. We are smoking. Ooh, ah.
Many of the exciting places you want to be sure to enjoy today while visiting this land of tomorrow. Adventure, hop on board the Astro Orbiter. Pilot your own spacecraft as you take a spin around the planet and ascend to otherworldly heights. We're now approaching Walt Disney's Carousel Progress. Inside this rotating theater, full families welcome you into their homes of yesterday and today, starting way back at the turn of the 20th century. First presented at the New York World's Fair, this legendary circular theater celebrates the progress that's made our lives better. It's a perfect reminder that there's always a great, big, beautiful tomorrow shining at the end of every day.
Get a video or a picture?
But not to a stop, because this transportation system never stops. Thank you for joining us on the Tomorrowland Transit Authority People Mover. It's been a pleasure to have you aboard. Enjoy the
It's from Magic Kingdom. We are headed back to the Grand Floridian. We have lost Bonna, but we will find her eventually. But until then, guys, remember, this is the place where
Dreams do come true.
we'll see ya.